Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Easy Learning Economics. This is Dr. Kaval, PhD in Economics. Today we are learning about demand and its determinants. As we know that the demand, desire, need, wants, they are used in daily life as a synonyms, but in economics they carry the different concept. So it is important to understand the difference between the demand, need, desire and want before to proceeding towards the determinants of the demand. So we start with the need, wants and demand. But in economics, they are totally different from each other. Need means basic requirements of society. Basic requirements of society like food, shelter, cloth, etc. So these are the needs, and wants are the desire of society. Like a person's wants to have a car, bungalow, refrigerator, AC, etc. So every demand is a desire, but every need or want can never be a demand. When the want can be converted into a demand, it must be supported by willingness plus ability to pay in terms of money. So the wants can be converted into a demand when it is supported by willingness plus ability to pay. So demand can be defined as willingness and ability to pay in terms of money to purchase a commodity willingness and ability to purchase a commodity is called demand. So this is the difference between demand, need and want. Now it is important to understand what is the importance of demand, how demand in our daily life helps. Demand is important for the creation, survival and profitability of the firm. Demand is important or it is essential for creation, survival and profitability of firm. So on the basis of the demand, it would be decided how much firms should enter into a market and whether the firm would survive in market or not, or what would be the profit of the firm. So the demand plays major role in determining these things. So after learning about importance of demand, there might be an individual demand. Individual demand means the demand by a single consumer for a commodity at a specific period of during different price level, and a market demand is the sum of the individual demands, or that the horizontal summation of individual demand is called market demand, and we learn more about it in the types of demand. So we are learning now that what are the factors, what are the reasons, what are the causes which affects the demand. So what are the reasons which affects the demand? So the causes are determinants of the demand. Causes are the reasons that affect the demand. To shift means increase or decrease in demand. For example, this is the demand curve, and what are those factors which causes the increase in demand, means shift to outwards. What are those factors which causes the demand towards inward, means decrease the demand. So we have to understand now what are the factors which affects the change in quantity demanded and change in demand. So we can understand with the help of demand function, quantity demand of X is the function of price of X, price of related goods RG, income of consumer, number of customers, advertisement, availability of credit, taste and fashion, so on so. So this is the demand function. Demand function explains the relationship between the demand and its determinants. That the price is the main determinant of the quantity demand. For example, the quantity demand and price. When price increases, the quantity demand decreases. When price decreases, the quantity demanded increases. So it means when the price is OP, when the price is OP, the quantity demand is OQ. When the price decreases from OP to OP dash, the quantity demanded increases from OQ to OQ1 on the DD demand curve. So this is the change in quantity demanded due to change in price. So the price is the main determinant of the demand that affects the demand for its original product X. And the price of related goods. Price of related goods means the price of complement goods and price of substitute goods. When the price of substitute goods substitute goods are such goods which are related in such a way that increase in price of one increase the demand for other, or where the income velocity is positive. So for example, tea and coffee, and it is the demand for tea, let's suppose. When the price of coffee increases, the demand for tea will go up because people may substitute the tea for coffee. So the demand will shift outward. So however, the price has not changed, only but due to change in price of substitute goods, that the demand for tea will go up. So price of substitute goods affects the demand. Price of complementary goods, in case of complementary goods, for example, computer and cartridge. increase in price of computer decrease the demand for cartridge. So the demand for cartridge will decrease with the increase in price of computer, because due to increase in price of computer, the demand will decrease automatically. The cartridge is compulsory used in computer. That's why the demand for cartridge will decrease. So the income, and the other determinant of demand is income. When our income is represented through Y, when the income of consumer increases, the demand will shift like this. So this is the demand, and the demand will shift towards outward. DD will shift towards DD dash. So when the income increases, the demand for normal goods increases. Demand for normal goods increases. It means due to increase in income, the DD shift from DD to DD dash. When income decreases, the demand decreases. In case of inferior goods, when income increases, the demand for goods decreases. And when income decreases, the demand also for inferior goods increases. So the price of substitute goods and the income also affects the demand, either to shift outward or to shift inward. And other is change in advertisement expenditure. For example, advertisement expenditure and demand. If the expenses on advertisement increases, the demand will go up. When the advertisement expenditure decreases, the demand will goes down. So demand will, when the expenditure on the advertisement increases, the demand will shift towards DD dash, and in case when the advertisement expenditure is decreased, the DD will shift to DD double dash. So availability of credit. If the consumer has more access to the credit, or the goods can be provided on credit, if the availability of credit increases, the demand for goods will increase. If the availability of credit decreases, the demand for goods will decrease. So when the availability of credit increases, the demand will shift from DD to DD dash. When the availability of credit decreases, then the demand will shift towards DD to DD double dash. And when the taste and preferences, changes due to occasion, due to weather, due to any other reasons, then the demand will affect automatically. Due to change in taste and preferences, due to change in occasion, for example, Diwali is coming, or Eid al-Fitr or Eid al-Adha is coming, so it means that demand for the product will go up. And when the preferences are changed, then if the taste and preferences are decreased, then the demand will decrease. So that will also affect the demand, either to increase or decrease in demand. The shifting of DD to dash, it means increase in demand. The shifting of DD to DD double dash means the decrease in demand. So these are the factors which affects the demand, and this is the demand equation. This is also called demand theory. Demand theory is an economic theory which explains the behavior of the economy, that The quantity demand for X will decrease with increase in price. The demand will increase with increase in price of substitute goods, and the demand will decrease with increase in price of complement goods. And when the number of customers increases, the demand will also increases. When the advertisement increases, the expenditure will also increases. And when the availability of credit increases, the demand for product will also increases. So these are the factors which affects the demand, that causes the demand to shift outward or inward, or we can say that demand increase or decrease in demand or shift in demand, both are same thing. But change in quantity demanded is another concept, because the change in quantity demanded is due to change in price. However, the shift in demand is due to change in any of the factor other than price. Change in any of the factor or determinant of the demand other than price causes the shift or increase or decrease in demand. So thank you very much.